All right. And with that, you make it to Vorn. And I will take you to the map of Vorn. It is not an official map, but I found it on Reddit. Some guy made it earlier this week and was like, hey, I made this map of Vorn. You all can use it for free because I am so cool. And I was like, you are so cool. I'm going to need this map this week. And here we are. So to refresh your memory, a merchant prince, Wakanga, quested you to find the shield guardian named Vorn that he marked on your map. And he will give you a reward in return. He said, go get the shield guardian and bring it back. And you guys are like, okay. And now here you are. Well, let me find the handout for Vorn. There he is. Show players. Show to everyone. All right. You guys start walking on, and you see ahead of you a big shield guardian there, and you see some goblins, some Vega pygmies that are like mold people, and you see some grungs, and they're all just, some are standing around chatting. They got little cups of something they're drinking. They've got some pastries. Some standing in front of Vorn seem to be bowing to it or just going in front of it. And they all have necklaces on with some colored rocks in bright colors. The shield guardian itself, you can see, has various flowers on it. It also has a necklace of various colored rocks. And it has various decoratory stuff around it. And there you are.
All right, hey, you guys. Do we want to go in heavy or go in stealthy?
Azaka says, this is kind of strange. These groups of things typically don't like each other, but they all seem to be having a little peaceful gathering. It's interesting.
What do you guys
I'm gonna
think?
go say hi. And she goes off. And she starts talking to him. They seem peaceful. She's offered a stone necklace. It's all painted and colored. And then one of the grungs walk up to her and offers her a cup of something to drink and a pastry. She partakes.
All right, our resident grung. I guess that means we're okay. What do you think?
Seems peaceful.
All right, we all approach.
All right, move your minis and approach.
I can't.
Yeah,
Oh.
we cannot move minis.
All right, I'll fix that. There you go. All right. One of the goblins sees you and comes up. And he says, "Peace of Vorn be upon you." And he places a necklace over your head and gives you coffee.
I reply in Goblin, "Peace of Vorn upon you."
You notice that this is the same goblin that you left for dead in a latrine back at Camp Righteous.
Oh. I say, "Hello, friend. It's been a while." In Goblin.
He responds with, "Yes, it has. But when in Vorn's presence, all sins are forgiven, brother." And he holds his wooden cup of coffee up to toast to you.
I'll toast his coffee.
He toasts and he drinks it. Please come and worship Vorn in his glory and experience his peace. And he kind of walks off and goes to Vorn, just kind of goes,
And okay.
The shield guardian is just standing there like it basically looks like a
bring
statue.
The whole shield guardian back.
It looks like a statue. It's just acting like a statue right now.
And we have to bring the whole shield guardian back.
Yeah.
To Port and Zario.
Gandalf, you know enough about magery to know that this shield guardian can be controlled by someone who has the control amulet. And if you can control it, you can make it walk around, you can make it attack things, you can store spells in it, and it's really useful. The shield guardian it's made of wood and iron and metal and a whole bunch of stuff. You notice that there's no control amulet on it or around it.
Can I roll for perception to see look for any any dug up spots or spots that someone dug or anything like that?
Yeah, go ahead.
19. That's 22.
Okay, you know for certain that there are no freshly dug up spots.
Mm-hmm.
You see a lot of footprints of everyone who's here.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell there's more footprints than there are people here. So this is something that happens every once in a while. There's some old footprints here. There's some new footprints here. So this is a regular gathering. But you know that nobody has dug anything out of the ground. And you know that nobody has recently dug anything into the ground.
Sure.
You can see this Vega pygmy next to the fire. He's making some pastries over the fire with a frying pan. He's just kind of And there's also some coffee roasting over the fire.
I'm gonna go over to the fire and use my walking stick to shove around the embers and cars and see if I can see anything in there.
Nothing out of the ordinary appears to be going on. It was mostly just coals anyway, because those are best for cooking, and you just kind of stirred up the coals a little bit.
So I didn't see any vents of metal or anything? No?
Nope. And the Vega pygmy just says, "Peace of Vorn be upon you, my friend. Would you like a slapjack?" And he offers you a freshly made slapjack.
Or eat it.
Okay. It tastes pretty good.
I asked him if there's an amulet nearby here.
An amulet. I mean, we've put some things that could be considered amulets next to as gifts to Vorn, various painted rocks and jewels and things, but I don't think any official amulets. You're welcome to look and see what we have given him. You look at the shield guardian and you see various painted rocks, a few jewels, basically offerings and stuff, but no shield guardian amulet.
I'll inspect this area right here. Anything over here?
You found a rock. It looks like a comfortable place to sit on and contemplate life. It's rather high up. Was that a perception check?
Yeah.
You know that is a very comfortable rock to sit on.
I'll sit on this rock.
It's very comfortable, and you feel very much at peace, and your mind is clear.
Are any of the monsters or creatures here? Are they wearing any amulets?
No, they don't appear to be.
Can I take off his helmet, the Shield Guardian?
Make an intelligence check for me.
Uh,
Okay, you know
Um,
that, yeah, doing that would be very offensive to everyone here.
yeah.
Very offensive. It'd be like if you had, a representation of Jesus on the cross, and you just went and removed his loincloth or something. At this point, this goblin overheard you talking about an amulet and sees
Mhm.
you looking around. He says, "Hello, brother.
Hello?
I don't know much about amulets, but we at Yelyar have a very special artifact of Vorn that we keep in the center of our town. It is very sacred and religious, but we have it. Many come on a pilgrimage to see it.
I think me and my friends must see it. I think it is our destiny. Praise Vorn.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Um, our gather like Juskier and Hops like come over here and say the control like whisper to them like a controller amulets in the Goblin City.
Okay. What do we want to do with the folks here?
I think we just leave them be for now. Imagine we have Vern kill them.
Okay.
Not all of them. The goblins.
Yeah, the goblins, pygmies, and frogs.
Grung.
Yeah,
And
frog.
the grung.
The grung should live on.
Yeah, the grung. The grung should definitely live forever. Uh-huh.
Yes. Oh, yes, Hops. You meet other grungs, and they're all like, I don't know you. How do I not know you? I should totally know you. You're a grung. I'm a grung. Why do we not know each other? Brother, and they put a necklace over you. You get coffee and a pastry if you don't already have it.
I consume it.
So, what time is it now?
It's evening, I would say. Dusk.
Do you guys want to rest and then head off in the morning?
Yeah, that sounds good.
I asked one of the like pygmies if like it's okay if we spend the night here.
Of course. All are safe in the presence of Vorn's peace. Just don't start any violence. If you haven't picked up on it, we don't allow any violence here. This is a place of peace and rest. No one is allowed to shed blood near Vorn.
Of course.
Of course. Now, when we're not around Vorn, that's a whole nother thing. But not in the presence of Vorn. Okay, so you guys
Right.
take a long rest?
Yeah.
All right, and then we venture on to Yelyark?
Yep.
Cool. Get you guys back to the player's map.